Tonight, what unexpected sexism lurks at the gas station? Are petrol pumping patriots the ultimate oppressors of women? Finally, find out what special appendage you need to be able to pump gas. Spoiler alert, it's a set of balls.
TDS News will return after these commercial messages.
Introducing chicken fries for $1.69 and Chick Fries. It's the same chicken fries you love, but for way more. Because girls like pink 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 girls like pink.
And buy the same shit as men if they don't like it.
What? They're $2.39 extra?
Just because it comes in this cute new box.
She's got eyelashes and a bow.
I'm not gonna pay for that. You're not. No. I'm not gonna pay extra. I'm sorry.
It's exactly the same thing.
Different products.
The same fries.
Why are you charging me more? I ordered the same thing he did.
I'll literally take them out of the box.
Do you not like pink?
I don't even want the fries anymore. Would you pay extra for a pink box? Would you pay extra for a pink box?
Charging a lot for a pink box is literally the world's oldest profession.
You have to get excited about it.
Do I look excited?
I don't give a about the fact that the box is pink.
But when you go into the drugstore and you pay $2 more for your razor blades, do you say something then?
No. We need to be able to tell people that I'm paying more, that we're paying more for the same product.
Men and women should be paying the same price.
It's stupid. Stupid.
Stand up, all victims of oppression. For local news you can trust, tune in to TDS. The pink tax is total nonsense. It's absolute BS. There are about 100 different ways of looking at the situation, and I have read some long and extensive articles disproving the pink tax. But the most important thing, there's one way of looking at it, one really simple way of looking at it that easily demonstrates, without any additional scientific study, without any additional information, that the pink tax doesn't exist. Now, before I get into that, let me just explain what the pink tax supposedly is. A quick Google search comes up with the following definition for the pink tax. And this is the one right at the top of the list. The pink tax refers to the extra amount of money women pay for specific products or services. Sometimes you'll see or hear it referred to as price discrimination or gender pricing. So that's interesting. There was a big study and it went around comparing products. It was totally fraudulent, but it went around comparing products, men's products and women's products, and showed that the women's products were typically priced more. But here's the thing that makes the entire study invalid. Here's the thing that makes it so that women don't have to pay more than men. Here's the thing that makes it so that pricing is 100% unbiased. It doesn't matter what sex you are. You pay the same price for the same product. Companies don't price products by sex. They price them by product. And if you want the pink one, and the pink one is more expensive, it doesn't matter if you're a man or if you're a woman. The pink one is more expensive. Want cheaper razors? Buy them in blue or pink, whichever one is cheaper. When it comes down to feminine hygiene products and things like that, well, that's not a price discrimination issue. Men don't generally buy feminine hygiene products. We don't pay different prices for them. We just don't pay for them at all. But you can hardly blame corporations or men or any kind of systemic discrimination on the fact that you bleed. People who bleed need to buy products to stop them from bleeding. People who don't. Forget about the pink tax. It's not real. It's all nonsense. So let's talk about the lady who thinks that gas pumps are sexist. They're not. Gas pumps are not sexist. In fact, here's the really bad part of it. If a woman wants to create a gas pump that better fits a woman's hand, all she has to do is invent it, release it into the marketplace, let them know that she's solving a problem. Would you, as a woman, go to a gas station that has gas pumps which are specially designed to be more comfortable for women? If you would be willing to pay for that, then people will make it. If you're not willing to pay for it, if you're not willing to make it, if you're not willing to design it and try to sell it, then you just don't care enough about it. So why should society take on the expense of creating it if even you don't care about it? It's one thing to let us know. It's another thing to start calling people sexist or calling machines sexist, propagating the idea of sexism just because we want to propagate the idea of sexism. It's buffoonery. It's absolutely silly. It's nonsense. What we should do is come up with solutions to problems and then offer those solutions to the public. When you do that, you make cash. Make cash. Be a capitalist. Stop whining and do something about it. That's it for me. This is TDS News. Carl's Gas and Soft Taco Emporium.
Oh, hi, yes. I'm calling about the price of gasoline. I see on your website that it says you have regular for $1.19 per liter. Is that correct?
Oh, that's right. Gasoline's $1.19 per liter.
Yes, but, see, I didn't tell you something. I identify as a woman. Now what's the price of gasoline?
Yeah, gasoline is $1.19 per liter. We don't care if you're...
Hey, but you sell Supreme gasoline for $1.49 a liter. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. Supreme gasoline is $1.49.
That's right. That's right. Because women prefer a different product, Supreme gasoline, and you hate women. Sexist!